Hey Crush, videos return this week. I know you've missed them. Maybe not, maybe you don't watch them, but if you do, they're back. Later in the week, we'll have an interview with some girls that are competing this coming Saturday at Girls Gone RX. For those new to the gym, we have quite a few new people, especially after quarantine. There are local competitions where we get together and we do CrossFit. And as you know, we time everything. Well, if you do it with a bunch of people, you can see you can do the workouts faster. I think they're a lot of fun. And we have two teams competing at Girls Gone RX, which is a really big competition. It started several years ago by the lady that used to own CrossFit Eminence. And all the money goes, or not all the money, but the premise of it originally was a lot of the money goes to breast cancer research. And so I assume they still do that. But now it's really grown. Girls Gone RX is like, they have competitions held numerous places across the United States. So I think actually the lady, Lindsay Marcelli, I think was her name, or is her name. I think she sold it. In fact, I know she sold Eminence, and now that's what she primarily does, is run these competitions across the United States. Girls love them, teams of 3, really well-run event. But anyway, we have 2 teams competing this coming Saturday. So if you wanted to do something to do, they'll be up at Backcountry CrossFit in Highlands Ranch. Stop by, cheer them on, root them on. You know, maybe if you have a family or whatever, just build around, but it's a good time. I highly recommend you go watch them this weekend. It's a lot of fun. I'll be up there for sure cheering them on after the Saturday classes. But we'll have an interview with them coming up on one of the later videos in the week. Monday's workout. I don't know if you remember, it's probably been 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe longer. We had a warm-up that involved like Turkish get-ups and overhead single arm overhead squats and goblet squats. And when I was coaching those classes, everybody thought that the warm-up was the workout. So I thought, why not make that warm-up a workout? So, continue with the miserable Monday themes. Never miss a Monday. Always come into the gym on a Monday. Get your week started off right. But this one could be fairly miserable. It's going to be 3 rounds, 2 Turkish get-ups, 1 per arm. Using a dumbbell, which is definitely easier than using a kettlebell, but using a dumbbell, and the coach of the classes will walk you through a Turkish get-up. It's not something we do very often, and there's definitely a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. I strongly urge you to never end up in a squat position when you do a Turkish get up. If you end up in a squat position, you usually are rolling onto your toes. It's hard not to. And obviously we know that if we roll on our toes when we squat, it's bad for our knees. We don't want that. But the coach will go through the Turkish get up and kind of go over it. It's an elaborate movement. 2 Turkish get ups, 1 per arm, 10 single arm overhead squats. So you'll have 1 dumbbell the entire workout. With your left arm, do 10 overhead squats, holding that dumbbell. They're challenging, they're tough. It's better than having 2 dumbbells though. 1 is easier than having 2. And then 10 goblet squats holding the head of the dumbbell. You'll run 400 meters, come back inside, do 2 more Turkish get-ups, 1 per arm. And now you do 10 single arm overhead squats with the right arm. And then 10 goblet squats, and then run 400 meters. 3 rounds of that. Doing the quick math, that's a solid, mile and a half of running, plus quite a few squats. And then L-sits. We're now on 10 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're getting closer to working towards that, hopefully that goal of getting a legit 20-second L-sit, which I know for me, I've never been close to that. I think it'd be really cool to be able to do a 20-second L-sit. You know, when we're talking about goals in the gym, you have weightlifting goals, you have running goals, you have weight loss goals, you have pull-up goals, muscle-up goals. What about doing something cool like an L-sit? That's what we've been working on. I think it'd be cool to do a 20-second L-sit. That is your Monday. Have a good Monday, Crush.